Today we are pleased to have Gary M. Budzinski speak about his experiences in a global marketplace and the importance of diversity to the workforce.
Well, thank you, and really look forward to having the opportunity to share with all of you my point of view based on the experience I've had. Particularly, I just wanted to thank Wayne Shabazz for his business partnership that we've had over the years. He has really taught me to move outside of my comfort zone, prepare for the future, and clearly be a person who is comfortable in asking for help and strengthening myself as I moved into this corporate world that I now manage and live in.
Thank you, Gary. So what are some critical issues that you've experienced from moving from the campus to the marketplace?
You know, this is, first of all, a global marketplace. Many of you have heard the term around this world is flat, and truly, because of technology and the internet and many other implications, communication happens very quickly, and there are many cultures and many religious beliefs that exist in this global marketplace. No one is the same and has the same background. They come from different walks of life. We have a very diverse workforce, which I believe benefits businesses overall. We respect all cultures and religious preferences. In a business environment, there's really strong separation from religious point of views and corporate point of views. Now, as a leader, we do have the right for the business for consideration for the proper employees, proper clients and partners that we're going to work with. Diversity, though, is key to the workforce. Different options, different backgrounds, and perspectives are extremely important, particularly as we are solving marketplace and client solutions. I try to lead by example with the highest integrity and respect for all individuals, no matter what their background is. I like having diversity in the workplace. I think it makes it a better place, a more fun place to work.
Thank you, Gary. So what do you love most about your calling in the vocation that you're in?
Well, as a senior leader, I have the ability to lead by example, by the actions and the behaviors that I display. It's said that in many cases, leaders are in a fishbowl, and everyone is watching. And you know how a fishbowl helps amplify what's inside the bowl. Well, everybody's watching leaders. I like to act with the highest integrity and ethical behavior at all times. This is not only very important to me, but setting the examples for others. I like to focus a lot around values and performance and demonstrating the highest values and the highest performance that I can achieve for my company and for the customers that I serve with the employees that work with me. Now, my leadership style is to stay positive and not allow negative things to take up space in my life. I like the energy givers. I like to protect my schedule and my time. I want to have those who are around me to see me as approachable. I think about the whole idea of not just good leaders, but being a leader for good. So each day I make the conscious decision to start the day with a positive attitude and prepare myself to deal with the challenges of the day, because they will come. I always want to make sure that I'm in the middle of the road in everything I do, because perception is so important, and that's what we have to deal with in the business environment that we're in.
So based on that, what are some of the main skills or attributes employers in your field are looking for in applicants?
Well, we're looking for people that are very client-centric, people that have the attributes and demonstrate innovation, the collaborative attitude that we really need to have, the holistic point of view that we need to see things from. Of course, being assertive and bold around your ideas and your expressed points of view, and having high integrity with a very strong financial acumen is, I think, really critical in terms of the attributes that we're looking for in our employees.
Thank you. So what has been the greatest challenge to you in your profession?
I'd say that as the world takes on more of a global business view, respecting diversity and others' beliefs are critical to the success of a business collaboration. I think it's really critical. You have to make sure that you properly are listening and then acting on wisdom and the direction while leading the business. And I believe wisdom and direction can come from various aspects of your background and your faith. So I think this is one area that I really focus on, to try to be clear around making sure that I'm doing the right things that align me to what I've been called to go do, not only in this vocation, but in the marketplace that I serve.
So what do you think people are least prepared for when they enter today's marketplace and leave the campus?
I think it's a great question, and what's important is ensuring they understand and have this holistic view of what the marketplace is, and then how they balance their personal lifestyle and their opinions within that workplace. It's really important that they integrate into the workplace, not only as an influencer, but also as a true leader. What I found is that in my travels around the world, and I get an opportunity to visit many countries, you must be humble and have respect for all people in the workplace, no matter what background or what culture they come from. To be approachable in that way that you can learn a lot more about the people, and you can then take a perspective of understanding first before you make any direct opinions about the people themselves. I find that in a global business environment, people do not share their personal beliefs with each other. But keeping business separate from personal religious beliefs is what's hard, because I know there's so much that you want to say and do. But I think it's important that we understand that in the marketplace, that we can be a light in any place we're put into by our actions clearly first, and then by what we say second.
Thank you. What other words of advice would you give to these students that are at the campus and getting ready to start in the marketplace?
First of all, I would say respect all people and know that diversity is the greatest thing in the workplace. It's powerful. You're being hired into the workplace to make that business that you move into successful. So I believe that, from my perspective, people in the workplace have a strong belief in goodness and in doing the right thing. I see that happen every day. And this keeps the environment in the workplace very positive. We are all made different. And if we were all the same, I would tell you something. This place would be boring. But we're not. We're all different. And so we have an exciting place, this melting pot of people that can come together from all points of view to make a difference. So make a difference. You're a unique individual with a unique skill placed on the earth at a unique time in the right place. Know that's really the case. And you're foundational to everything you do. Stick to your foundation of goodness and the love for people. That foundation will guide you through all aspects of life and will help you make the right decisions. And I always find that, remember, treat others as you would like to be treated.
Thank you, Gary, so much for your time and these motivational words. We appreciate it.
Thank you.